The Washington County Sheriff's Office shared some tips for kids and parents on how to stay safe during trick-or-treating. The captain of the Washington County Sheriff's Department, Eric Hunter, recommends that 12 is an okay age for your child to get out on their own for trick-or-treating. Hunter says that trick-or-treaters walking on streets should stick to known neighborhoods. He also suggests that drivers will also need to be careful while they're out on the roads.
It's very important just because the little ghouls and goblins are going to be out there running around everywhere. You may not see them trying to cross the street. You know, sometimes things are dark. You may end up missing somebody like that.
Hunter adds if a child is going out on their own, parents should have them dress in reflective clothing with light colors being the best fit.